Wah, I'm on my way up, something like a layup. I take my 2 steps, I'm Michael Jordan in the air. I'm going for the shots, Stephen Curry kind of player. I travel around the world, I made the people see it clear. Whoa, you got my back like numbers on the jersey when I'm praying. Yeah, you heard me, now these haters don't concern me. I'll be balling like Allen Iverson, see me with a cross. I'm gonna send them one way, send them down the runway. Whoa, everybody fly, see by you design. Everybody lie, call up in the high, trying to make it by. Where we live our lives, really we need to see the light. Healing is needed, my people, we don't wanna die. The greatest of all time, we're calling you to go. One God, MVP, JC, roll with me, easy, literally. You ballin' with a ton, I know you got a plan for me. Tell me what you got for me. Yeah, tell me what you plan 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 for me.
Take a shot, boy. He got a plan for me. Take a shot, boy. He got a plan for me. Take a shot, boy. He got a plan for me. Take a shot, boy. He got a plan for me.
Doesn't matter what I'm going through, I know you got a plan for me. Doesn't matter what anyone say, I know you got a plan for me.
If you with it, then I'm with it. Run until we get it. It's the plan and we all stay winning.
I can't lose when I roll with you. I know you got a plan for me.
Bigger plans in the foresight. It's a team play, tell me about the scoreline. And if we in it, then we alright. Only want the best with me sitting on the court side. And if the script get flipped, we put in another shift. You won't see me till we get it right. Tip off in the middle of a blitz. Too quick, I know we sticking to the game plan. All the time, all the time, all the time. I remember I was highly driven, but I couldn't figure the reason that I was never winning. You told me just analyze the bigger picture. And look how you're playing out of position. Whoa, wait, now that's a real MVP. You put me in the zone, now I'm back on my feet. He showed me that vision that I couldn't see. Even without possession, there's a plan for the team. Ay, that's why I know he got a plan for me. Ay, that's why I know he got a plan for me. Ay, that's why I know he got a plan for me. Ay, that's why I know he got a what? Take a shot, boy. He got a plan for me. Take a shot, boy. He got a plan for me. Take a shot, boy. He got a plan for me. Take a shot, boy. He got a plan for me.
Oi, oi, Pace Cup 2020 online. How's it going? Hope you are good. Hope you are blessed, etc. Let us know in the chat if you are joining us on Facebook, on YouTube. Let us know how you are. Let us know what you're doing. I got some tunes. Don't forget, we changed up the structure a little bit. So I got some tunes. Then we're going to play a game. And then we are going to watch go to our first special guest, play some more games, and then see some more special guests. But right now, let's get into it. Let's get ready. This is Show Me Love. Let us know in the chat. We'll give you a shout out. Well, we're going to try and get through a few shout outs anyway. Pace Cup 2020. Wherever you are. Why not have a dance? Why not have a little sing?
Won't you promise me the world, world that I've already heard? This time, for me, baby. Actions speak louder than words. If you're looking for devotion, talk to me.
Oi, oi, how's it going, people? Let us know how you are in the chat. Pace Camp 2020 online, just in time. We got some tunes, then we're going to play a game in about 10 minutes or so. So, enjoy the songs, get dancing wherever you are. If you're at home, in your kitchen, living room, dining room. If you know these words, sing along as well. This is Show Me Love. Let us know how you are in the chat. Leave some fire emojis. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, hello. Hope you're good. Ready for day 3, Pace Camp Online 2020. Got some absolute vibes for you today. So let us know how you are in the chat. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us if you're enjoying the streams. We're enjoying being with you. It is Wednesday. Can you believe it? We've got some great things coming up today. What have we got coming up today? We've got a new game that I'm going to do. I got set a challenge yesterday by someone in the chat, so I'm going to do that challenge as well. We've got special guests. We've got somebody in the film industry today, and then we've got another special guest. But whilst we're just waiting for a few more people to log on, interact with us in the chat below on YouTube and on Facebook. Let us know how it's going. Yo, thank you for joining us today. Got some great things lined up for you today in the live stream. Wherever you're watching from, let us know from around the country. from around wherever you are. Let us know if you are in your kitchen. Hello. If you are in your dining room. Hello. If you are anywhere else in your house. Hello. If you are at work, thank you for joining us at work. We've got some great tunes, great games, and more fun. Yeah, cool. So, we are gonna roll straight into our first interview with my very good friend. He works in the film camera industry, editing industry, and he's quite up there. So, Ellen, if is it possible? We're just having a few camera issues. But yeah, we're gonna play the video for you right now. So yeah, enjoy this video. This is from my good friend George.
Tell us who you are and what you do.
I'm George, and I am a researcher in TV.
It's an unusual career. How did you get into it?
Well, so when I was in like year 9 or 10 or something like that, like my teacher basically told me, like, you need to get your act together, and like what you need to do basically is, like, you're interested in cameras and stuff like that, aren't you? You could be a cameraman one day. So that kind of gave me the confidence to go and do that. And then I just, I went into uni, did a film course. And then from there, you kind of like, your avenues expand. So I moved to London, but you start out at the bottom. Like, now I'm a researcher, but you start at the bottom. So like I started in like post-production houses where they edit stuff like Gogglebox and stuff like that. And then you just get onto sets and stuff like that, and then you start running. But the most important bit is like making a good brew, really. That's where you start off.
So what does your role involve?
So as a researcher, on my last job, it was the Great House Giveaway. We were casting people, so, doing interviews for people to come onto the show. And then you do more like interviews or like get to know them a bit more. And then further on into it, you're making decisions about like editorial decisions about what kind of stuff goes in the show and stuff like that. You're also filming, interviewing. There's lots of things like, even like just go and get lunches and stuff like that and driving people around. It's very, you're doing everything pretty much, like, editing together, casting tapes. So, you got to have skills all over, really.
There we go. Thank you, George. So we did have a little technical hitch there, but don't worry. So now we're going to play a little game. So Ellen, are you happy to join me again?
I can join you.
Okay, cool. Do you want to bring your phone to time?
Oh, yes, I can do that, totally.
Normally no phones on set, but this is an exception. So
hey everyone.
Yesterday, right? I did a little challenge, didn't I?
You did. It was excellent and very fun to watch.
Excellent is an interesting, interesting terminology. So, basically, what I did was, if you missed it, I had a Jaffa cake, Jammy Dodger on my forehead, and I had to try and get to my mouth in 30 seconds, and it didn't actually get in my mouth. It probably
didn't.
stuck on my eye for about 20
It didn't fall off
seconds.
though. It didn't fall off. You did good.
I don't know. When I watched it back, it did fall off at 29 seconds, but I'm still taking it anyway.
Well.
So today, I'm gonna try and, like put this like here and then
See how
without using my hands.
See how long you can.
See if I
how
can
long it takes you to eat it.
Exactly. But I want to set a timer of 15 seconds.
Oh my. Okay.
So I want to try and be able to do it in 15 seconds. I'll tell you what. I'll do it 3 times, and we'll see if we can get faster.
Is that just so that you get to eat 3?
No. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Okay, you count me in and you tell me when to go.
3, 2, 1, go. Don't laugh. Keep going. 10 seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, stop! Not, well, it's over half.
I think it's the length of these that's the problem.
Is that right? I think maybe you should have another go.
I think I should have another go. Should I get a new one, a long one?
I think you should get a new one.
Okay.
I think that's a terrible idea.
I think Ellen should have a go. Ellen, do you want to get one out of the packet?
I can
We'll race each other. How about that?
race each other.
We'll race each other.
Righto. Are we doing it to time or what?
We're going to race. Just me and you versus each other. Right. Okay? Hold on. Phil's behind the camera. I'm going to give him the microphone. Okay. And he can count us in.
Okay, then. This is the challenge of the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And here we go. That was a bit of a cheat there, was. Ellen's got some interesting mouth moves there. Yeah. You want to try this at home? Do it with spaghetti. Yeah, come on. Oh, I think you'll find Zach is just in front. Go on, Ellen. You've got to swallow it. Ellen's getting that. I declare the winner. However,
oh dear.
However, it's not quite won because you did have a practice before Ellen had a go. So I think I've got to declare it a draw. No, I can't. She's still doing it. Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what. We'll have another track.
I think there's quite.
Well, there we go. That solves that one, doesn't it? Yeah, go for it. So if you want to do that at home, why not? Don't do it with raw spaghetti because that might like choke you out or something. If you have got strawberry laces, do it with strawberry laces. Unless if you're allergic, then don't. But we got some tunes. We got one more track, and then we're going to go into hear from George again. Hear more about what he does and why he does it. Yo, so wherever you are, yesterday we was dancing together, so why not let's dance again? Because, well, why not? So maybe send us a video of your best dance moves to whatever song. My dance moves aren't that good, I'll be honest. But let us know how you are in the chat as well. And or if you want any shout-outs, we're going to get through some shout-outs in a few moments. So you've got till the end of the video with George to get your shout-outs in, then we'll try and get through as many as possible. This is a Crazy Frog remix though. Hope you enjoy this one. Okay, yo, so we heard from George a bit earlier on, so we're going to go over to George now for his second part of the interview, and we'll be back with more games and more challenges.
Name some celebrities we might know that you have met.
Maybe Eddie Redmayne, do you know, from the, what's it called? Fantastic Beasts. He was in that. Mary Berry from Bake Off. She said I made the best cup of tea she's ever had. There's lots of things like the Cheeky Girls. Like, I don't know if you'd know, but like back when I was younger, the Cheeky Girls were great. But yeah, I think, that's about it, really.
Where do you see your career in 3 years' time?
In 3 years' time, hopefully, I'll be a PD, which is a producer-director, which basically means it's like you have a researcher and then you go up another level after that to be like producer, which is like you get more responsibility about writing things and what actually gets said in the show, and you have more creative control, basically.
What's the best set you've ever worked on?
I was thinking about this one because like, obviously, I've been on sets, like, I worked on Britain's Got Talent, I've worked on Bake Off, so it's, like, exciting to see those kind of places. But I've also worked on, like, because I've done more reality things, so, like, I get to look into, like, a lot of different jobs. So I worked on police shows before, so I've been in prisons and, like, police stations and stuff like that. And, like, also, like, helping out, like when we're doing building renovation shows, you know, you go see like these houses starting out from basically rubble to, you know, these brilliant nice houses. So, you know, it varies really. You go, those are exciting places.
What's the best part about your job?
The best part, I was joking with Rachel before. I was saying the breakfasts in the morning are probably the best bit. Like, look, you get lots of free food basically. But no, I'd say it is the chance to get to be quite creative with what you're doing, because there's not a lot of jobs where you can be like, all right, I'm going to make this decision and this is loads of people are going to see what I've done. Even like my first shot that I ever got on telly was me holding a camera and then going into a toilet. And that was the first shot I ever got on telly. So, you know.
What's the worst thing about your job?
The worst thing about my job is probably how unsociable it is, because you're working very late hours and very early mornings. You know, I've done like 20-hour shifts before, and like, you know, if something's got to be filmed and it only happens at, you know, 3 o'clock in the morning, you've got to be there at 3 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, that's probably the worst bit.
If somebody watching today wants to get into what you do, what would you say to them and how would they get there?
I'd say the most important thing, if they wanted to follow on from my footsteps, well, kind of the same career as me, would be like, you know, I watched a lot of films and I was very interested in how stuff was made and stuff like that. So I read a lot of things. And then as you're going up and getting older, I'd say that you just need to get experience, like get your hands on a camera, start thinking about creative thinking, like just taking photos and just thinking about like even just stories you want to tell, like, just get a lot of experience, and you just got to be determined, really.
All right, cool. Thank you, George. So, you may be wondering what on earth is going on. If you've just joined the stream, then you certainly are wondering that. But yesterday, I did the Keep It Up challenge and didn't do very well at it. But today, somebody let us know in the chat on YouTube or whatever it was to make me do the hula hoop challenge. So, I got to see how long I can hula hoop for, which could be interesting as, again, I have no sort of skill in this area. So, Ellen, do you want to like commentate whilst I do it?
I can absolutely do that.
Absolutely. Okay, you tell me when to go.
Well, how long do you want me to time you for 30 seconds or something? How do you want to do it?
Yeah. Okay, we'll do 30 seconds and then like almost like commentate.
Let me get my timer then.
As we're there.
And it's very, very proud of you, Zach.
Oh, thank you. Do you like the skirt as well?
I am
thought,
loving.
What's more hula hooping than a Hawaiian skirt?
I am loving the skirt. We should also do, what's that thing where they have the stick and you have to go under it?
Limbo.
Limbo. We should have a limbo challenge at some point.
All right, we'll do a limbo challenge at some point as well.
Right.
Okay, so whenever we'll see. No, we'll just see how long I can go for.
I think you should have a session of just limbering yourself up to start off with. Like they do when the horse is on the track, and it's just trying to get the horse ready to. Yeah, that's it. You can see him stretching out. Stretching out is whatever that muscle is. The triceps. You need to work on your waist and just sort of like be. That's it. Loosen yourself up a little bit. Get your legs ready. Get all in the feet, all the action in the feet, in the hips. Loosen up your knees. Absolutely. Here you go.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
By the way, I can't hula hoop. We ain't got a chance.
But I'm hoping that the skirt will help you, be your inspiration. So are you ready? Are you steady? Yeah, mind the curtain. Yeah. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Now I'm very excited about. Keep going. That was at least about 3, I think. Keep going. I think your lanyard is your nemesis, not helping. But keep going. And I think the arms are really helping. All the flailing about there's not a lot of hip action going on. Maybe there could be a bit of an improvement on the hip action. We've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and. Have we had enough, or do we want to see that again?
I don't think we want to see that again.
I hope that is recorded somewhere.
Yeah.
So that it can be used from generations.
So, what has this stream come to, honestly? Oh, we've got some great surprises like this lined up for the next week and a half.
Absolutely.
Like
and if someone's sending ideas in, please carry on.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoyed that from a spectator's point of view.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. Anyway, let's see if we have another special guest now that they can bring it back down to earth. So Adam is a good friend of mine. He works with a project in the northeast of England called Ignite UK, Ignite Movement UK, and they are reaching young people all over the country, all over Europe, and telling them about this man called Jesus. So Adam, over to you.
Hey Pace Camp, how's it going? My name is Adam and I'm based up in the northeast of England. If you've ever been to New Springs Church in Loughborough, I go to the Sunderland campus, which is, in my opinion, the better campus. But it's great just to be able to share with you just for 5 minutes. I was hoping to be with you in person this year, and I'm gutted just as much as you are that we can't gather in person. We can't get up to all the fun that we normally get up to, but hopefully next year I'll be able to join you. But I just want to ask you this question and share some thoughts on it. But if I was to say, who do you do life with? What would your answer be? Or in other words, who do you spend the most time with? Is it friends? Is it family? I know certainly during the last few months, the chances are it is going to be family during this stage of lockdown where we've been stuck in houses, where we've been stuck inside, and we've really been restricted as to who we can spend our time with. But outside of that, who do you spend the most time with? And then once you've done that, I want you to have a think about, are they good people to spend time with? You know, whether it's friends, whether it's family, are they good to be around? Are they good fun? Do they encourage you? Because there's this old saying that goes like this: that if you would show me your friends, I could show you your future. So what it means, for example, if you were to bring your friends to me and I was able to spend maybe an hour with them and get to know them, that I have a good idea of what your future is going to look like. And you're probably sat there thinking, well, Adam, how does that work? You have no idea who my friends are. How can you show me my future? And I might not be able to show you your future exactly, but are your friends, are they positive? Are they encouraging? Do they help you along the way? Do they have your back when times are troubled? Do they let you down? Are they hurtful sometimes? Are they friends some of the time but not the rest of the time? Because see, depending on who you surround yourself with will determine on where you go in your future. And you might only be, 8, 9-year-old, but I'm sure you can think about friends that you've got and whether they're good friends or whether they're bad friends, whether they let you down, whether they encourage you. And I just want to tell you about a friend that I've got. And me and this person, we've been friends now for about 10 years. And we've had the most amazing friendships. But it's been a real friendship as well. You know, we've had times when we've had loads of fun. We've been able to go and explore different parts of the world, go to different countries. We've been able to explore England. But then we've also had times of trouble where we might have kind of disagreed on a couple of things, but we've been able to talk and work it out. We've been able to sit down and work on things together. And when I've gone through times of trouble, my friend has always been there for me. You know, my friend has never let me down. He's always there by my side. You know, and he always tells me this, that no matter where I go, he'll always be there for me. That he loves me no matter what. He loves me unconditionally. That also he's going to be with me throughout the rest of my journey, wherever I go, wherever I find myself. He's always been with me, he's with me now, and he's always going to be with me. And some of you might be clicking on to who my friend is that I'm talking about today, and his name is Jesus. And I'm sure the second I said that, there'll be a few thoughts that are going through your head. One of them might be, oh great, I know Jesus is my friend as well. Others might be, really? Jesus is your friend? Isn't he not just this person up in the sky that we pray to? And others it might be, oh no, here we go again. Some person at camp that's telling me about Jesus. But you know what, it's true. You know, in the Bible, in the book of Proverbs, it says that he has a plan and a purpose for my life. And I don't know if you've already started to think about where you're going to go. Maybe you're one of the older people that come along to camp and you're starting to think about GCSEs, you're starting to think about what you're going to do college-wise. But you know what, the plans and purpose that God has for us totally outweighs anything this world can give us. Or maybe you're one of the younger ones. Maybe you're going into year 5, year 6. I want to tell you that Jesus is the best friend you can have during school. He's always got your back, he's always there for you, no matter what. So I want to go back to the original question that I asked you. Who do you do life with? Who do you spend the most time with? You know, and it might be that you need to have a look at your friends. It might be that you need to have a look at the people you spend time with. You might need to have a think about that. Or it might even be today, you might want to spend more time with Jesus. Or you might want to find out more about how he can be your friend. And if you're in that position, you're saying, yeah, I'd love to know more about that. Then get in touch with us. You know, drop us a comment in the live chat. We'd love to journey with you. Drop camp a message. We're here to walk with you and to answer those questions that you've got. Because I'm sure you've all got questions. But maybe just have a think about who you spend time with and how they having a good impact on you or are they having a bad impact on you. But most importantly, think about whether you'd want to have Jesus as your friend. Someone who's the same yesterday, today and forever. That's always going to have your back, that's always going to support you, that's always going to encourage you. That loves you no matter how much you mess up. You know, because I mess up quite often. I'm sure some of you do. But that doesn't stop Jesus being my friend. And if anything, it makes him even more of my friend. He said, Adam, I forgive you today. And he forgives you today and tomorrow. And although I don't want to mess up, I know there's going to be times when I am going to be, but I know I've got the best friend walking by my side. So why don't you have a think about whether you'd want Jesus to be your friend as well as thinking about the friends that you surround yourself with on a daily basis, about whether they're good or whether they're not good. Well, thank you so much for listening, Pace Camp. Like I said, hopefully next year I'll be with you in person. But until then, have fun, get stuck into whatever camp's got going on over the next couple of weeks, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Cool. Thank you, Adam. So yeah, as Adam said, if you do want to know about anything that Adam said, why not leave a comment in the chat right now on Facebook or on YouTube, and we will interact with you there, or email us in studio@Radio New Springs if you've got like other questions that you might not want to put in the chat and all that sort of stuff. And one of the team that you've seen over the past few days, so Ellen or Phil or anybody else at camp, will get back to you and will help you and answer those questions the best we can. So wherever you are, we just want you to get involved, as Adam said. But I don't know about New Springs Sunderland being the best campus. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, wherever you are, let's get stuck in. If you're at home, why not dance? Why not have a little boogie? Because we are in the studio. Although the studio is very, very hot, but we are loving it. So I'm gonna play this song and talk to you for a little bit. I want to do a few shout outs. Shout out to Nath. Some of you might know Nath. He's watching with his boys from Sunderland. Shout out to Nikki and Brandon. Who else have we got? Ryan and Emma and anybody else? Toby. We'll sort out the shout outs. I'll give you a few shout outs in a bit. Let us know in the chat and we'll give you a shout out. This is Praise You. Wherever you are, let's get dancing. Let's get the energies up. Let's get vibing. Don't forget, we've got the after hours vibe at 1 PM after the stream on Radio New Springs, www.radionewsprings.com. Me and the big man. We've got some great tunes, some shout outs and some vibes. Don't forget, send in your challenges from yesterday. Send in your challenges from today. And we've got the big challenge as well for the week. But Ellen will tell you a bit more about that in a little bit. Let us know how it's going in the chat. Let us know what is going off. Pace Camp 2020 just in time. Wherever you are, let us know also where you are in the country. We love interacting with you guys. and talking to you guys. So yesterday, obviously, I did the little challenge of the Jaffa cake, the Jammy Dodger challenge. Ellen's laughing at me behind the camera. And today we did the strawberry lace challenge. The strawberry lace is actually quite nice. I've been eating them during the videos. But yeah, so send them into studio@radionewsprings.com. And if you're enjoying the streams, let us know as well. Include that in the email. Let us know if you give us a thumbs up or whatever. And tomorrow, why not give us a share? This is like a proper dance classic though. Like a lot of you will know that like dancing to this. So if you're at home, if you're in your living room, dining room with your brother or sister, why not get dancing? Well, hope you're dancing, hope you're enjoying it. We are loving being with you guys. We've loved it for the past 2.5 days. We're halfway through the stream, we've not got long left. It's been great to reach so many people as well. Tomorrow, share it with your friends on YouTube and on Facebook. We've got even more special guests tomorrow. We've got an Olympian tomorrow. Who's actually a medalist, so that'll be very good. And we've got loads and loads of different people on the show tomorrow. Me and Ellen are going to do another challenge. Not quite sure what yet. Let us know. Let us know in the comments or email us in the studio at Radio New Springs if you want to see me and Ellen do something, do some sort of challenge. I wish you could see her face right now. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to Sean. Yo, let us know how you're doing. Let us know in the chat. If you want to know anything a bit more about what anybody's spoken about today, like Adam and all that, or over yesterday or the day before, Phil, Keith, Adam, whatever you want to know, why not email us in or leave us a little message on the Facebook page. Studio at Radio New Springs is the email. Studio at radionewsprings.com. That's right. Or drop us a private message on Facebook. And we can direct you to some links. We are loving being with you today. It is very hot in the studio, but do not worry. I am sweating quite a lot. You can't see it, but under my table I have got a little towel to wipe my sweat. Because I'm on the beach. So if you want to see me do different challenges, different things, then let me know. Why not leave a comment or leave a message or leave an email or today, and we'll try and do it for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, we'll definitely do it for Friday. Well, we'll see how many there are. We can't do them all, can we? So I've got a few more tracks. Now yesterday I played this one and it got like some good feedback, so I'm going to play it again. And if you are with somebody in your family, at home, whatever, then basically, we just want to share some love, and we want to use music to do that as well, and these streams, and that's all. So this song's got a few actions, so do this with the people around you. Don't do it with some randomers though, because that is weird. Just smile at them.
And you can do this too. Just feel the groove and start to move to give a little love in my book. Cause cool whether you be at work or kicking back in school. To give a little love in my book is cool.
Come on.
Tell the person on the left that you love them, and the person on the right that you need them. Ditto, ditto, ditto.
Don't forget to stay socially distant as well.
Grab the person on the left and just hug them, and the person on the right keep tight. Ditto, ditto, ditto.
This party's going off like crazy. Right here, right now, don't faze me. No, never know, no, maybe. Kick back, throw 'em up like lazy. And love your neighbor, that's the golden rule. And if you live like that, it comes back to you, so give it out. It's the greatest, inspired by the one who made us. All my people in a place, that's including you. I'm going old school like a Rubik's Cube. It's been a long time and it's overdue. But to give a little love in my book is cool. I said to give a little love.
Come
in
on,
my book is
share
cool.
some love.
Tell the person on the left that you love them, and the person on the right that you need them. Ditto, 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 ditto. Grab the person on the left and just hug them, and the person on the right keep tight. Ditto,
Hey.
ditto, ditto.
Yo, you know, it costs nothing to share love in this world of hate and this world of like negativity. Because you never know what a smile, what a message, what anything could do to somebody's day. It could properly make their day. It could even make their week. So yeah, why not share some love? Let's be positive in all these negative times and all these negative things going on. Let's share some positivity to the people we love.
Tell the person on the left that you love them, and the person on the right that you need them. Ditto, ditto, ditto. Grab the person on the left and just hug them, and the person on the right keep tight. Ditto, 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 ditto.
Ellen, you're on my left. I need you.
What do you need me to do?
No, nothing. I'm just doing a song.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh, I'm so nice. I'm so nice. So we've heard from George for a little bit today. We have heard quite a bit about George's journey, what he does, and why he enjoys it, all that sort of stuff. But right now, we are going to hear the final part of his interview, and this is him telling us his favourite things. Over to you, George.
Now name your favourites. What's your favourite sport?
Oh, I had to think about this. I don't really like sports that much, so I was like, Quidditch? Is Quidditch acceptable as a sport?
What's your favourite film?
My favourite film would be Edward Scissorhands.
What's your favourite pizza topping?
My favourite pizza topping, we always have in a jar of jalapenos to put on our pizzas. So yeah, jalapenos.
What's your favourite meal?
Favourite meal? Well, being from Stoke-on-Trent, it's got to be cheesy oatcakes.
What's your favourite song?
Ooh, it's a tough one, this. My favourite song, maybe Something by Taylor Swift.
What's your favourite holiday destination?
My favourite place I've ever been on holiday is Sorrento in Italy, because, you know, amazing food. It's really hot. It's a beautiful place to go.
And do you want to say goodbye to everybody? End of the video.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Cheers for that, George. I'm not sure about some of them answers. I'm not sure Quidditch is a sport. Let us know in the chat. Ellen, what do you think? Do you think Quidditch is a sport?
I don't even know what Quidditch is. Does somebody want to highlight?
Oh dear.
I know there's a card game called Cribbage.
No. It's a sport from like Harry Potter.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
I've never read it.
Have you never? I've never read it either. I've seen the film though. So I'm gonna play a few more tunes. This is Dreamer by Soul Nanny UK, one of my good friends. And then after this, I got somebody asked me to play this. Someone DM'd me yesterday. I was like, "Yo, can you play this track?" And I was like, "Okay." So I got this track, and I'm gonna play it straight after this. Yeah.
Anybody get in my way, I just move them. Never on the long thing. I'ma go get it, so I gotta keep it moving. Cool and exclusive. You can see me do this. See me with my team, always focus like a Buddhist. Never waste time when the man is on nothing. See man, I roll like what you own nothing. Some boy talk about what they wanna do, but 5 years later I'm making the same moves. I got dreams, bro, so I'm gonna get them. So if you got yours, brother, we can hang them. So all my man, them girls with the best friend. Time for us to reach for the stars like a spaceman.
As you can see, I'm properly enjoying this. Being on the beach, eating my strawberry laces, listening to some good tunes, and more importantly, being with you guys. Yeah, so we got some. I can't. But I just told Ellen what this next track is, and yeah, she started laughing. I'll let you enjoy this one. I'm not going to give away any secrets. I'm going to enjoy my strawberry laces. We'll be back.
Some guys wanna kill rhymes, hijacking. Lord knows he got plans for me. From the moment I was born or I can breathe. I was born for greatness, don't chase papers. I don't really care if the haters don't rate us. But right now it's looking peak out here. So my peep streams fall in the streams of tears. But God bring it back, make it reappear. With a little bit of faith, yeah, your dreams are near.
Let us know how you're feeling. Let us know how you're doing as well. If you are enjoying this stream, if it is the highlight of your day, let us know. It's certainly the highlight of mine. I love being with you guys. Even though we can't join together at camp, it is the best we can do, so why not? And the best part is you get to look at me for like an hour, so. Oh, it's so not the UK there. This is interesting, isn't it, Ellen? This stream has gradually, I think, gone a little bit downhill today.
Why'd you say that, mate?
Well, I think the videos were incredible. But however, I'm not sure. I don't think the challenge with me in the hula hoop dress, for me, it wasn't very entertaining. You might think differently.
I found it incredibly entertaining.
Well, I guess you could say we've peaked at this song. Yes, this is a SpongeBob Krusty Krab remix. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. On the beach, chilling, enjoying SpongeBob. Absolute tune. What do you think, Ellen? Do you like it?
Love it.
Yeah, absolute tune. Don't forget, we are on Radio New Springs at 1 PM with that after hours vibe. More chatting, more interviews, and more music. But for now, enjoy the Krusty Krab remix. Yeah, very interesting. So if you thank you for sending that request in. If you've got any more requests, let us know, and we'll try and play them. If we don't play them on here, we'll play them on the radio, definitely. But now I'm going to hand over to Ellen. Ellen, do you want to come and join me?
I will totally join you. Just 1 second. I'm coming. I'm coming.
She's coming. We're live. Right, there we go.
Hey everyone,
I'm
how's
gonna
it
leave
going?
you with this. I'm going to leave you.
Oh, you can't, but do shout up if I forget anything. So
Don't break anything.
we've had a technical glitch with the camera, and yeah, I think that was probably my fault. Sorry about that. But it's so great to have so many of you with us. I hope you've enjoyed Zach's hula performance with the Hawaiian skirt as much as I did as a spectator. Fantastic job. Obviously, we've got our challenge this week, and we would love you to be a part of that if you feel you can. So this week, our challenge is to write a 12 to 14 line poem all about 2020. Get it to rhyme if you can. Your parents have got to know about it, obviously, because we'll want you to use their email address to send it in to studio at radionewsprings.com. And 12 to 14 lines, there's 25 quid in it for you. So I think we was trying to decide, weren't we, whether or not it was going to be a food outlet or whether it was going to be, I guess, a clothing place or something.
I think we decided yesterday, though, anything in retail. So it's a £25 voucher.
Anything in retail.
Anything of your choice.
So there's definitely something in it for you, isn't it? And it's got to be your own work. Like, you can't go on the internet and
no cheating.
or use your parents. But the starting line has got to be this. 2020 began with great promise, as New Year's always do. 2020 began with great promise, as New Year's always do. Drop us your name and your age from an email address, hopefully your parents' email address, and we will assess those. I think the deadline is tomorrow lunchtime, isn't it? Is that right?
Is it Thursday tomorrow already?
It is Thursday tomorrow. It actually is Wednesday today.
Wow,
I thought it was like
crazy.
my age that was telling me I couldn't remember what
Was
the day is. But yeah, so that's
Do you mind
the
if I
challenge.
join you back on the stage?
You can
Is that
come and
alright?
join me, my sweet.
We'll say our goodbyes.
Yeah,
I
so
guess.
thanks so much for being with us today, everyone. We know that there's going to be another great set of interviews tomorrow, another great lot of chat. And don't forget to think about what Adam was saying about your friends and the people in your life. And sometimes you'll have friends that last you a long time, won't you?
Yeah,
and I've got friends that have lasted me years and years and years, probably because obviously I'm a lot older than you guys. But, you know, pick your friends really carefully. It does matter. So great shout out about that.
And don't forget, 1 p.m. right over on Radio New Springs.
Absolutely,
Me and the big man.
And I've heard you have a lot of great banter together.
Yeah.
You played a couple of my song choices
We
yesterday.
did. Yeah, so talking about requests, if you've got requests, let us know.
I've got another request.
Have you?
Can you play Blue by I-455?
I can do, yeah.
Thank you very much.
If you can say 5 right, then.
5.
5. Anyway, join us back tomorrow, same time, same place.
Same time, same place.
Right here on Facebook.
See you tomorrow.
And on YouTube.
Bye.
It's been great to be with you again. Peace.
Have a great day, everyone. Bye.